Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. So you can find all the lessons on. So we're working on the book. The book is Principles of Mathematics grade 10. So we're working on chapter 6, that is quadratic equations, and the lessons we're going to cover today are completing the squares and the quadratic formula. So let's just start with the lesson completing the squares. Okay, here is the lesson completing the square. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the chapter completing the squares. So, a process used to rewrite a quadratic relation that is in standard form ax square plus bx plus c in its equivalent vertex form a times x minus h whole square plus k. That is the process of completing the square. A quadratic relation is in standard form y equals ax square plus bx plus c can be rewritten in its equivalent vertex form y equals a times x minus h whole square plus k by creating a perfect square within the expression and then factoring it. This technique is called the completing the square, right? Let's just start with the question. Y equals x square 12x, copy and replace each symbol to complete the square. Okay, y equals x square plus 12x plus 5, right? X square plus 12x, you have to add and subtract which number it is. It would be, you can see here you have 12x, right? That means it would be 2 times 6. So you have to add 6 and subtract 6. So it makes x plus 6 whole square, and negative 6 plus 5 is, you can add 6 square, right? So it would be negative 36 plus 5 is negative 31. So it would be x plus 6 whole square minus 31. Let's just do b part on board. So that x square y equals 4x square plus 24x minus 15. Okay, y equals 4x square plus 24x minus 15. Okay, so from here you can take 4 common, so it would be x square plus 4. Okay, so from here you can take 4x common, so you are left with x plus 6 and minus 15, right? X square plus 6 x, you don't need to take x common. Okay, now you have to complete the square. It would be x square plus 2 times 3x. That means you have to add 3 square and subtract 3 square, right? So 3 square is 9 minus 9 minus 15. So it would be 4x plus 3 whole square negative 9 minus 15 is negative 24, I think. It would be negative 24. So that means the missing value is x plus 3 whole square and minus 24, right? No, 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 no. You have to multiply this 9 also with 4. So it would be 4 times 9 is negative 36 and minus 15. So it would be 4x plus 3 whole square and negative 13 negative 15 is negative 51. This is the equation, right? Okay, write each relation in vertex form by completing the square y equals x squared plus 8. Okay, y equals x squared plus 8x. Okay, so this is b. Whenever you have to complete the square, you have to add b by 2 square, right? 8 over 2. 8 over 2 square is 4 square. You have to add 4 square. So it would be x square plus 8x plus 4 square minus 4 square, right? So this one makes x plus 4 whole square and minus 16, right? Okay, C part y equals x square plus 8x plus 6. Y equals x square plus 8x plus 6, right? So it would be, you have to add b by 2 whole square. B is 8 over 2 whole square. That means you have to add and subtract 4. Square plus 8x plus 4 square minus 4 square plus 6. So this one makes x plus 4 whole square minus 16 plus 6 makes minus 10, right? So this is the equation. Okay. Question number 3 is complete the square to state the coordinates of the vertex of each relation y equals to x square plus 8x. Okay, we can take two common, so you're left with x square plus 4x. You have to add b by 2, right? 4 over 2 square, that means 2 square and 2 square is 4. You have to add and subtract 4. It would be 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 4, right? So it would be 2. This one makes x plus 2 whole square and minus 8, because you have to multiply this 2 times negative 4 also, right? So the vertex is -2 and -8, right? Let's just do C part, that is y equals 4x square minus 10x plus 1. Y equals 4x square minus 10x plus 1. So from here you can take 4 common, so x square minus 10 divided by 2 is 2.5x plus 1, right? So you have to add b by 2. B is 2.5 over 2 square. That means you have to add and subtract 1.5 square. 4x square minus 2.5 plus 1.5 square minus 1.5 square and 1. Just 1.5 you have already. Okay. It would be 4. This one makes a whole square. X x minus 1.25 whole square. 4 times minus 1.5 is negative 6.25 plus 1. So it would be 4 times x minus 1.25 whole square and negative 5.25. So the vertex is 1.5 and 1.25 and negative 5.25, right? Let's start with question number 3. Question number 5, sorry. Determine the maximum or minimum value of each relation by completing the square. Y equals x square plus 14x. Question number 5. Okay, you have to add 14 over 2 square. That would be 7 square equals 49. You have to add 49. It would be x square plus 14x plus 49 minus 49. This one makes whole square, x plus 7 whole square and minus 49. You can see here the coordinate is positive, right? The coefficient is positive. That means a is greater than 0. So the y coordinate of the vertex is the minimum value. The maximum value is negative 49, right? Okay, let's start with question number 6. Complete the square to express each relation in vertex form. Then graph the relation. So the equation is y equals x square plus 10x plus 20. x square plus 10x and plus 20. Okay, 10b is 10 over 2. That is, you have to add 5 square, 25, right? So it would be x square plus 10x plus 25 minus 25 plus 20. So it make a square x plus 5 whole square, and negative 25 plus 20 is negative 5. That means the vertex is negative 5 and negative 5, right? Okay, let's just start with question 7. Complete the square to express each relation in vertex form, then describe the transformations that must be applied to the graph of y equal x square to graph the relation y equals x square minus 8x plus 4. Y equals x square minus 8x plus 4. So you have to add b by 2 whole square, right? Negative 8 over 2 whole square, that is negative 4 square and 16. You have to add and subtract 16, right? So it would be x square minus 8x plus 16x minus 16 plus 16 minus 16 plus 4. So this one make x minus 4 whole square and minus 16 plus minus 12. That means the vertex is 4 and negative 12. Okay, the next one we're going to do is question number 9. Carly had just opened her own nail salon. Based on experience, she knows that her daily profit P in dollars can be modeled by relation P equals negative 15x square plus 240x minus 640, where x is the number of clients per day. How many clients should she book each day to maximize her profit? Okay, P equals negative 15x square plus 240x minus 640. From here you can take minus 15 common. You are left with x square minus 16x minus 640, right? So you have to add 16 by 2 is 8, 8 square 64, minus 15, x square minus 16x plus 64 minus 64 minus 640. So this one forms a square. X minus 8 whole square, right? And then negative 15, negative 64 is positive 960 minus 690, 4640. So that equals negative 15 x minus 8 whole square So positive 60 minus 640 is positive 320, right? So that means the x coordinate of the vertex is 8. So she should book 8 clients to maximize her profit, right? You have to calculate the x coordinate of the vertex, that would be 8. So she should book 8 clients to maximize his profit. Okay. The next one is question number 13. Kaylee wants to build a parabolic bridge over a stream in her backyard as shown the left. The bridge must span a width of 200 centimeter. It must be at least 51 centimeter high width where it's 30 centimeter from the bank on each side. How high will her bridge be? So the points where the bridge meets the bank be the zeros of equation, right? They are 0, 0 and 200, 0, right? So we can use the equation in factored form. The zeros are 0, 0 and 200, 0, right? So you can write the equation in factored form is y equals a x minus 0 x minus 200, right? It would be a x minus 200. So the bridge is 51 centimeter high and at a point 30 centimeter horizontally from the bank. So let's just use the point 30 and 51, right? It would be 51 equals a, x is 30 and 30 minus 200. Negative 1700 times 30 is negative 1500 a. Divide both sides by negative 1500, it would be a equals negative 0.01, right? So then the equation is y equals negative 0.01 x times x minus 2, x minus 200. So the x coordinate of the vertex is halfway between the two zeros, right? So 0 and 200. So 0 plus 200 divided by 2 is 100. That means the bridge height of the maximum height of the bridge would be 100 centimeter, right? The height of bridge is 100 centimeter. How? You have to do 0 plus 200 over 2, right? Now let's just put the point in the x and calculate the value of y. It would be negative 0.01, x is 100, 100 minus 200. So when you solve this equation for y, the answer is y equals 100. That means the maximum height is 100 centimeter, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, that is the quadratic formula. A formula for determining the roots of a quadratic equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. The quadratic formula is written using the coefficients of the constants in the equation. It would be x equals minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Determine the roots of each equation. Round the roots to two decimal places if necessary. So let's start with question number 4. Okay, x plus 1 whole square minus 16 equals 0. Okay, let's just move 16 other side. So it would be x plus 1 whole square equals 16. And the 16 is the square of 4, right? You have to actually square root both sides. That would be plus minus 4. It would be x plus 1 equals plus minus 4. So x equals 1 plus 4 and x equals negative 1, negative 4. It would be 4 minus 1 is 3 and it would be negative 5. So the two values are 3 and the two roots of the equation are 3 and negative 5. Okay. Solve each equation using the quadratic formula. 6x square minus x minus 15 equals 0. Okay. 6x square minus x minus 15 equals 0. So a equals 6, b equals negative 1, c equals negative 15, right? You have to apply the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is x equals minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? Let's just put the values. It would be negative 1 plus minus b square. 1 square minus 4, a is 6, c is negative 15 divided by 2, a is 6. So it would be 1 plus minus 1 plus 360 over 12. That would be 1 plus minus 361 over 12. So square root 361 is, so it would be 1 plus minus 19 over 12. So it X has two values, 1 plus 19 over 12 and 1 minus 19 over 12. 19 plus 1 is 20 and 20 divided by 12 is 20 divided by 12 is 1.6 and negative 18 divided by 12 is negative 1.5. So x has two roots, they are 1.6 and negative 1.5. Okay, let's start with question number 8. Determine the roots of each equation. Round the roots to two decimal places. X square minus 4x minus 1 equals 0. X square minus 4x minus 1 equals 0. Question number 8. Okay, so A equals 1, B equals negative 4 and C equals negative 1. So just apply the formula. It would be minus B plus minus square root B square minus 4AC divided by 2A. So it would be minus minus 4 plus minus 1 square minus 4. A is 1, C is negative 1 divided by 2A. So you have 4 plus minus 1 B square 4 square. It would be 16 plus 4 divided by 2. So x could be 4 plus square root 20 over 2 and 4 minus square root 20 over 2. It would be x equals 4.24 and negative 0.24. Okay, let's start with question number 9. Solve each equation. 2x square plus minus 5x equals 3 times x plus 4. Okay, so here you have 2x square minus 5x equals 3x plus 3 times 4 is 12. 2x square minus 5x minus 3x minus 12 equals 0. 2x square minus 8x minus 12 equals 0. A equals 2, B equals negative 8, C equals negative 12. Let's just apply the quadratic formula. Minus B plus minus square root B square minus 4AC over 2A. Negative negative 8, negative 8 square minus 4A is 2C is negative 12 divided by 2A. So it would be 8 plus minus 64 plus 96 over 4. So 8 plus minus 120 over 4. So it is x plus 1 square root 120 is 10.9. over 4 and 8 minus 10.9 over 4. So it would be 8 plus 10.9, that is 4.7, and negative 4.7 and negative 1.16, right? Let's start with question number 10. 2x square plus 5x minus 14 equals 0. Solve each equation, writing your solution to the two places. 2x square plus 5x minus 14 equals 0. It would be a equals 2, b equals 5, c equals negative 14. So x equals minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Minus 5 plus minus 5 square 25 minus 4a is 2, c is negative 14 divided by 2a is 2. So you have negative 5 plus minus 25 minus minus plus 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 times 14 is 112 over 4. It would be minus 5 plus minus square root 137 over 4. And square root 137 is 11.7. So negative 5 plus 11.7 over 4. So you have negative 5 plus 11.7 over 4 and negative 5 negative 11.7 over 4. Let's just solve. It would be 1.68 and negative 4.18. So these are the two roots of x. They are 1.68 and negative 4.18. Okay, so we are done till question number 10. We'll continue from question number 11 in the next session, right? Okay, so we're working on grade 10 math. Chapter we're working on is quadratic equations, and the lessons we have covered today are completing the squares and the quadratic formula. So you can please make sure before the next session you can complete all the questions I skipped. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. So if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any.